Ninja.
Little brother.
There exist Chinese ninja, Japanese ninja, and Korean ninja. Other countries are aware about it, but in India there is no ninja practice. Now I'm going to show you a practice method of Indian ninja. If we train our Indian people with ninja skills, China will get frightened. Now to develop ninja skills, there is an imaginary fighting lesson. I will demonstrate it clear and sharp with details and meaning. Now watch. There is a lot to tell about ninja practice methods. I will explain you in my upcoming videos. Now I will explain you some important ninja techniques in this lesson. The technique to use the power, speed, balance of the opponent and hit them effortlessly without using our power. Use every aspect of the opponent's movement like their power, speed, balance, body weight and hit them back. And I'll show you one example. Now the opponent attacks, I block and I hold his hand. Now I pulled and kicked at the same time and then I block and attack. See, pull and kick at the same time. There lies an important function of the pull movement. The timing of pull and kick must be perfect and equal. Then only it will be effective. Then only we can exploit and use the opponent's body weight. Otherwise, if I kick without pulling, only 30 out of 40% of my kick's power will pass on to the opponent's body. If I pull the opponent by his movement, and say the opponent weighs about 60 kgs. His 60 kg by pulling and my 40% power in my kick will cause him 100% damage, and it will be a definite fatal move only if I kick at the navel point of the opponent's body. Likewise, in each moment of this lesson holds techniques to exploit and use opponent's power, speed, balance, body weight against the opponent himself. And there are so many lessons with such techniques. If our Indian soldiers practiced these lessons for at least 10 years and goes to the border for war, China will definitely frighten. Because China knows about this practice and they do it as a part of their life. Majority of the Chinese people knows this. 60 out of 150 crore of Chinese people practices it right from their school education. Here we have ignored all these lessons and even Veerakalai. I request all the school headmasters, principals and teachers to enable the students to practice Veerakalai. Practice daily, then only our children's life will prosper. Book education alone is not enough. We must also teach them to prevent themselves from diseases, practice method to develop self-respect and dignity. Then only they will shine in their life. All these practice methods are being taught to the students of China and Japan. It's really embarrassing that we don't even allow students to play games. It is very, very wrong. To our Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, I put forth a humble request. You can come into power one more time if you handle this COVID-19 pandemic situation well. And if you come into power again, please prioritize Veerakalai in schools. During the school's morning assembly period, all students must move their hands and legs like this. All students must do at least 100 punches, 50 kicks, along with sit-ups and push-ups and plank for a minute. Then they should enter the class. And you can see the students learning actively. Do these for 2 years and you can see the benefits, like the students will be disease free, free from suicidal thoughts, they will study well, they will prosper in life, they will not become alcohol addicts, they will be disciplined, and it's ultimately good for the country. But this practice methods must be taught by a good teacher. There are a lot of fraud karate and kung fu teachers are here. Do not hand over this responsibility to karate and kung fu teachers. It is totally waste. There is no use at all. Please show me at least one student where these karate and kung fu teachers train them perfectly with all the above mentioned knowledge and skills. No one exists. All they do is cheating. Please hand over this responsibility to a good and a talented teacher. Then only it will be beneficial for the country. Therefore, I request the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, during now or the next time you come into power, please prioritize Veerakalai. And it would be better if it is made as an amendment to all schools and colleges. Consider this as an humble request. There are still a lot more important matters to be explained to you. And I will explain one of these in my next video. Thanks for watching.